Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rhonda, the Empathic Pisces, and I'm coming on today to do another missing persons case. This is 2-year-old Genesis Reid, beautiful little girl. I just came across her case yesterday. This 2-year-old was reported missing by her mother on February 16th, 2026. And all I know is that I guess she reported that her door was open and her child was missing at early in the morning on February 16th. The police have recently arrested the mother, I guess a day after she made this report, because I guess some information wasn't lining up, and she is being charged with falsifying a report. So they are searching for this little girl, and I guess there's been reports from neighbors and I guess maybe family members that this girl hasn't been seen in some weeks. So the child is missing from Enterprise, Alabama. Okay, I want to pull some cards, see mom's energy, and just see what spirit has to say. So thank you all for watching this video. If you watch it to the end, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. So let's get to it. Disclaimer: I only give what I see, feel, hear, and may know from spirit. What comes out in this reading cannot be taken as facts, y'all, until the facts come out. Please use your own intuition and discernment when watching this video. These are my psychic intuitive hits. We all have psychic gifts, y'all. Everyone has intuition. Share with me your thoughts on what you get from the cards, okay? So, the date of this recorded reading is Thursday, February 19th. I want to call in the energy of Genesis, sweet little 2-year-old. Show us in the card, spirit. What happened to Genesis? Mom knows exactly where this child is. Okay. These two cards flew out here. First card, we got heartbreak. We got walk away. And we have peace. If we want to look at this as in past energy coming in, present, future. Like I said, mom knows exactly what happened. She knows where her child is and what happened to her child, what she did. I believe that she harmed this child. That's what I'm picking up right away. Mom basically is trying to walk away from the situation, okay? I don't see her coming forward with information. So I feel like it's a lot of struggles mom was going through. I don't know nothing about this lady, but here you see some type of argument between two people. So whatever was going on with mom, there was a lot of anger, a lot of frustration. I don't know if there was a recent breakup. We have this heartbreak here. So this is someone that's already experiencing a lot of different negative emotions. We're going to hear we're going to get some information. We're going to hear some information. I don't know. I think authorities already know, already have a feeling on the status of this child. Okay, we have peace coming out. So I feel like there's going to be a resolution. And I feel like this child is at peace. Let's pull some more. Where's this heartbreak here, Spirit? Okay. Yep, we have evil forces with this witchcraft card. Okay, negative practices, manipulation. Yeah, self-love under the walk away. Wow. And we have backstabbing under the peace card. This little girl was physically harmed. Okay? Children are defenseless. They're supposed to be loved and protected. This energy is all pointing to whatever things mom was going through that she wasn't dealing with herself. I don't know whether she was dealing with some depression, mental health, not feeling, I don't know. The fact that this backstabbing is coming up with a missing 2-year-old. Ooh, it's just, oh boy. So I pick up a lot of frustration. When I focus on mom's energy, I pick up a lot of frustration, a lot of things going on with her mentally. So we have the meditation coming out. Yeah, things weren't in balance in her life here with mom. Why is this walk away and self-love here? Why is this walk away from her? Why is this peace and backstabbing here? Okay. Oh. All right. So we have past life lessons and we have a new love. So I don't know whether mom was in a relationship. Things went sour. Or maybe she picked up a new love interest, but I feel like a disconnect here. So with this past life lessons, this is things repeating. This is recycles. These are things that you're not dealing with that you need to deal with. This could be due to past trauma, okay? And certain scenarios in your life are going to continue to play until you get the lesson, okay? I also, this picks up, this could be someone that she was dealing with in her past, where I got this heartbreak. Basically, she maybe got into a toxic relationship with. We have the evil eye. I feel a very dark energy, okay? But like I said, I feel a disconnect. I feel a frustration. It's like I'm hearing like this, she just discarded this child. Lack of love. Now we have an ending. This means an ending, a death, something, a change, okay, under this backstabbing here. So for me, this is a confirmation that this child could be deceased, okay? I hate to say that, y'all, but that's what I'm getting when this card comes out under the backstabbing. Now, I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I've got to be honest on what I'm getting here. Oh, goodness. We got choices. We got financial struggles. So this travel card. This is just showing mom took this child somewhere, okay? Something happened. I don't know if she... I'm just seeing I'm seeing clenched fists. I don't know. I'm seeing clenched fists, like mom was just in a anger, a rage. There's two choices here. Maybe mom was overwhelmed because she couldn't maintain, I don't know, this child. Yep. So I picked up mental health. We have depression. That was unaddressed, okay? Things unaddressed with mom. Doesn't mean that she didn't love her child, but when you have mental health and you're dealing with things and you know, feeling stuck, we have stagnation, feeling like you are overwhelmed, you have no way out of a situation. We got financial struggles here. I don't know nothing about her situation, if, you know, she was getting help from her family or the father. This could be picking up struggles with the father. I don't know if he was involved or not. So, yeah. I want to pull some tarot. What happened? Oh, gracious, to Genesis Reid. I'm hearing that she just couldn't keep up with things. Couldn't keep up. Yeah, stressed out. We have a King of Pentacles here. So, this is picking up the mental energy. We have the Six of Swords. This is like moving into calming waters here. But it's like a transition, like you were feeling like overwhelmed, but you're moving in calmer waters. And I feel like this is picking this up because mom got rid of whatever was ailing her. I don't know. Getting rid of this child, you know. This also could be given a symbol of her trying to just thinking that she was going to get away with this, okay? This is mental energy too. Look at all this water here. I haven't really focused on location, but keep in mind this card here. This is the Ten of Swords. This is a major ending of defeat, okay? This is also a confirmation saying that this is about betrayal, backstab, backstabbing behavior, failure, okay? You're over and done with. Mom checked out mentally. Something was too much. Now, we have this male coming out with this Pentacles. I don't know whether she was in a relationship with someone. Something ended. Something really, because that heartbreak card is talking about some type of breakup. It could be a breakup, an ending. But maybe, you know, this is a person, the King of Pentacles is stable. This is someone that's stable financially here. Let's see. Why is, now this Queen of Cups just dropped out. We have male and female. Okay. We have another Pentacle. This is Three of Pentacles here. Okay. Sometimes this can speak to working together, a co-worker. So, someone else knows. There's a female showing up here. Did mom have some help discarding this child or taking her, whatever she did to this child? Someone else knows, okay? It would be great if this child pops up safe with someone, but I'm not getting that. this also can represent working together. You have 3 people in this. Okay, card here. So whatever happened, she could have reached out to someone and someone helped in this situation. This also can speak to her needing help financially. And maybe that fell through because we had the financial struggles coming out. Ooh, we have a Queen of Swords. I feel like, I don't know if she had a good relationship with her family. There's a lot of people showing up here. Yeah, we have conflict. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the 5 of Wands. This is conflict. Like I said, I sensed some type of argument. And these are with 2 females. I'm hearing the word, she took it upon herself. I don't know if this lady was asking for help with her child or resources or what was going on in her life. But I do feel like there's some mental health here. Now, this Ace of Swords brings about clarity. We're going to hear some information. I think that this case is going to be solved quickly. I'm hoping so. So we can find this beautiful little girl, bring her back home to her family. But I'm also, I don't know, I get some type of mental conflict, but some type of idea that mom came up with. Okay, I don't know if this idea fell through, but I don't see her just, I don't know. Someone else knows. She could have did this herself, but I feel like someone else knows what happened. What was mom's energy leading up to this girl's disappearance? We have the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here. So, looks like she wanted something from someone, or someone was going to offer her something. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This is working hard towards something. This came out in reverse, though. So, when you're working hard, it might take a while. You got to be patient. You have to really focus. But this, in the reverse, can speak to laziness. It's also debt problems, financial problems, okay? I feel like she was trying to reach out. Maybe she was getting something, benefits from a male, and something happened where she wasn't getting that anymore. We have the World card. Something was a burden for her. Was this child a burden? So now we have success, completion, okay, under this Ace of Swords. Will Genesis be found? Will Genesis be found? Yep, we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this child is in nature. 2 Pentacles. I asked, will Genesis be found? This is her energy here. We have the Page of Pentacles. You see she's out in nature. Definitely wooded area. And with the Ace of Pentacles. So this looks like a park, but I don't think she's far from home. We have 2 Pentacles here. 2 positive energies that this child will be found. Hopefully within this week. Okay. I do get outside energy, but not out in the open. She could be under bush, buried somewhat. Where is Genesis? Oh, there's Genesis. Oh, we have the Tower coming out. Yeah. So, got the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy. She is surrounded by trees, nature. We have the Five of Pentacles out in the cold. To me, this is just showing her outside. She could be, I feel she's in the community area. She could be by a church, some type of building. And we have the Tower. I feel like this happened quickly. I don't feel like this was something that was planned. It could have been mom just reacting. It could have just been a quick reaction out of frustration. I don't know. I feel like this child was abused. Future for mom. All right. Wow, Nine of Pentacles is coming out again. We have Return to One Root, Six of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like this is confirmation the child is going to be returned home. Not to mom, okay, but to her family. I feel like this is just speaking to the connection. I feel like mom was the only one involved in harming this child, but I don't know about, so we got the Lovers here. And with this, I'm getting a duality, a choice. Mom is not right mentally. Yeah, we have a Strength card. Family's gonna need strength. Tower's coming out again. Chaos, destruction, confusion, violence. This was very violent. I don't even want to, I'm just seeing fists and mom punching. I feel like she took a lot of frustration out on this child. As far as the location, my mind is just like all over. She's within 8 miles. 8 miles is a lot, but they need to really check. This child could be further out. It's still within the community. There it is. Despair. We got a park. You need to check a wooded park area. Could be a, we have a despair. This is being left out. Financial struggles, down and out. Depression, poverty. We have a mature woman coming out here. I don't know. This is not mom's energy, but there's a lady that knows. Maybe she's going to come forward. But I definitely get, and this is a statue. So if there's a park with It could be a memorial type of park that has statues, but I get outside, heavily, you know, trees, covered, bushes. There it is. Goodness, it's too many. Look at this. Yep. We have this child coming out. And we have community. She's not far from home. She's in the community still, y'all. I feel like she is in the north direction from from mom's home, further north. And I could be wrong, y'all. I'm just getting what I'm getting. Message of concern. So we're going to be getting some information. Now, this is a female. This is mom. Something happened. She exploded. I feel like someone else knows what happened. This also is talking about we're going to be hearing something. Okay. Text message, email, or some type of message someone received. Now, we have this courtship coming out. Couple. Is this because the mom break up with someone? Like, I feel like there was some type of falling out that occurred. Yeah. I don't know if the police, I haven't been following this. Yep. So, we have the family room coming out. There's evidence. I'm pretty sure the police might have found something. They're probably not going to say much, but I think they know that this child was physically harmed here at the home. Now, this false person. Now, we already know mom is currently in jail for making a false report, okay? This is talking about, you know, a person not being honest. But you see, we have a male here. We have two people in here. Someone else knows something. Maybe they haven't come forward, or maybe they're acting a certain way. I also feel like mom had some mental health issues that maybe the family or somebody didn't know about. We have this car. I don't know. There's evidence there. This child was transported away from her home. Toil labor. This makes me think of trafficking. And trafficking is when you're taking a person and taking them to another location. So this confirms that. And this is somebody that's really working hard. Okay. What's this false person here? Okay. All right. Final two cards. We have house coming out. Something happened in the home. And picking up bedroom. She can be behind a residential area that has like some woods, okay? Something with this house and family room. Last card, we have coffin. This is an ending, a permanent closure. We have a coffin, okay? I don't know if this child is buried somewhere. I don't get a good feeling. This is kind of confirming what I already had stated earlier with this coffin. She could be near a church, a cemetery, somewhere where, you know what? I don't know. I'm just focusing on these stained windows. All right. I already do a follow-up on this, y'all. I'm going to end this reading here. Let's continue to pray that this precious child, Genesis Reid, is found, okay? And that justice is served. I do see other things coming out with mom. More charges is coming. Definitely. On this energy. I know I said I wasn't going to pull no more. Yep. Look at that. Look at God. She already locked up, but those charges is going to go up. I'm talking about possible murder charges. Hope this young child. I'm going to end this, y'all. Thank you all for watching up at this point. We always going to pray for the best outcome in the child being returned to her family. Thank you all. Until next time, peace and blessings.